Praise the Lord. Here once again, just to give you just a little story that came to my mind. Have you ever had real ice cream? Real. Some of the stores, they sell cream. I've seen some say, cream. I guess it's supposed to be ice cream, frozen cream, whatever. But it came in a tub that the ice cream came in, and it looked like it, but there was something about it just wasn't real. Let me tell you a little story. So one year we were at my aunt's house, and they told us that we were gonna make some homemade ice cream. And I'm thinking, ooh, homemade ice cream. He said, yeah, we're gonna let y'all do it. It's like, wow. So what they did was they took looked like a mop bucket, a cylinder, some ice, and some salt, and took it downstairs in the basement. Told me and my cousin to meet them downstairs, and so we did. And so they put this whole contraption together. And so they put this cylinder inside the mop bucket. They put ice around the cylinder. They came with this beautiful yellow gold mixture. It looked like pudding, cream, custard, whatever. Poured it in there, put a top on it, and put salt around the ice. Then they put this like death contraption on top of it, seemed like, and had a crank on it. And they said, all right, what y'all got to do is y'all have to crank this and keep cranking it, and after a while, we'll have ice cream. Now, the ice is going to melt, and so you need to put more ice, put more salt, make sure no salt gets into the cylinder, and y'all got to crank it. Yeah. We really wasn't listening. We thinking, hey, couple cranks, we good. So we down there, and, we're going to take turns on making this ice cream because it's not going to take long. So we down there cranking it and cranking it and cranking it and cranking it. Whew, I'm a little tired. All right, your turn. My cousin cranks it. All right, we should be done, right? And so we go upstairs and we ask, are we done? Oh, they said, oh, no. This is going to take a while. So we down. I promise we had to be down there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, refilling the ice, putting salt back in there, crank. Your turn, my turn. We was tired. So anyways, about 2 hours in, my aunt comes back downstairs, and we down there sweating and looking confused. And she pops the top on the cylinder, and man, it looked like liquid gold. It was so creamy and wonderful. Now, me and my cousin is so happy that look at what we did. And we down there rejoicing and jumping. And the whole time we rejoicing and jumping, my aunt takes this ice cream that we made, and she takes it upstairs. We wasn't paying much attention that it was a whole bunch of folks, our folks, upstairs. It hit us, maybe we need to get upstairs because we want the fruit of our labor. Well, we run upstairs to get the fruit of our labor, and by that time, everybody and their mama sitting up there, oh, look at, yeah, oh, yeah. And we like, yeah. I'm thinking I should get a huge bowl, all the work I did. Got a small little cup. Yeah. But that's not the gist of the story. I ate that cup of ice cream that I worked so hard for, and my cousin worked so hard for. And I would say maybe 20 minutes later, I felt strange. I felt like I probably need to go find a restroom somewhere because something is different about this ice cream. Well, they say that I'm lactose intolerant. I don't always subscribe to it, but whatever. But it was something about the realness of what was in that ice cream that triggered something inside of me that made me have to go take care of some business. What am I saying? It was real. I've had some of the cream at the stores, and they done nothing to me because there was nothing real in it. But when you get something that's real, it will cause something on the inside of you to move, to shift, to you'll know when you got something real. The same way I talked about that ice cream, it's the same way I tell people about Jesus. When you get him down on the inside, he begins to move and to do things, and you know for a fact that, man, what I got is real. Because I would have told her off, I would have done this, I would have fought them, but because I got this realness on the inside, it's causing me to go in another direction. It's causing me to say words that I probably normally wouldn't say. I'm blessing people instead of cursing people. I'm showing love when I felt like I should have showed hate, but because I have something real. Realness is what we're looking for. As we go into another season, another year, we want to be real. I promise you, it's time out for all the fake stuff. All the products. We got people that say they're saints. They got the label of it, but when you get the content or what's on the inside, it don't do nothing for you. When you're reading the word, when Elizabeth met Mary, Elizabeth's baby leaped because of who Mary was and what she had. It's something about you, the realness that's in you, that ought to make somebody else have a reaction. Now, sometimes it's going to be good reactions. Sometimes it's going to be bad reactions because everybody ain't happy that you're real. But thank God that you got a reaction to let you know that I got the right stuff. Anyways, I just hopped on here. Now you might want to go get a bowl of ice cream to see if it's real. I might tell you to go get you some almond milk or whatever. But whatever you do, be real. Let yourself be real. Be known as a real person. And I hope this has blessed you on today. And as always, keep the change.